this feast day today, where the church says, okay, stop in the middle of August and just go to church and worship. Why? Mary? No, not worship Mary, but worship the God who did something amazing in and with Mary. Why? Well, A, because it's worth it to stop and acknowledge what God has done in our lives. Too often, we don't acknowledge what God has done. Too often, we just take the day for granted. Too often, we just take the gifts that God has given us for granted. So we need to stop and acknowledge them, but also to worship God because we recognize this is what he wants to do with us as well. What he's already done with Mary, he wants to do with us. God's will for you and God's will for me is that he takes us to himself. And he's done that with Mary. And he wants to do that with you. So what did Mary have to do? All she had to do was say yes. And that's what you and I are called to do as well. All we're called to do is say yes. God himself will do the rest.